everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. It is Entertainment Today. TADA with 4 Ys. We're going to talk about some of the trending topics. Once again, my channel is about entertainment news. That is going to be anything that I find entertaining, from sports to music, you name it, it's all here. There's also a very lengthy description on my channel to explain to you thoroughly what the channel is about. I do encourage people to comment in the comment sections and to be active on the channel by expressing your likes or your dislikes. It helps me to know what exactly you're looking for on the channel. A lot of you are not commenting and you're not active, so therefore the videos that I am producing are based off of entertainment trending topics. I do have AI auto scripting, which means those scripts are made by me. I make those scripts myself. I just use a voiceover, because I think a lot of you say, hey, she's using AI scripting. It is not what you think. Those scripts are produced by me. I research all of my content, all of the wording. It is worded by me. So if you take time to listen to the video, you will say, hey, we know AI does not talk that way. You know, it's the point in the fact that you're not taking time out to thoroughly listen. You're clicking in and out of videos just like you're clicking in and out of this live. Every time you come in or out of the live, I can see you. And then 9 times out of 10, like I said, it's just the same exact people every single time. So good luck with all of those things. But as you know, last Sunday we dealt with the Grammys. The Grammys. So as for the Grammys, let's click this. As you can see, Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar was the headliner for the Super Bowl last year. Kendrick Lamar did it last year. This year it will be Bad Bunny. So we are only hours away from the Super Bowl. There will be polls up. Like I took polls yesterday. Those polls are based off of your opinion. And just because it is your opinion does not mean it's everybody else's opinion. So please be very mindful once again of your comments. Don't direct your comments in a way to belittle me, the creator, or someone else who may not have the same mindset that you do. Now, this one right here, it does state, and this is true, and this is real news. I don't do fake news for clicks. I don't do clickbait at all. I am very much against clickbait. That's why I keep telling you that I do take thoroughly. I research my content. It takes a long time to put together these videos. Just because a video is a minute or 2 minutes long, most of that timing goes into research. I'm researching my topics way before they come out on the platform. So it says, really him. Kendrick Lamar surpasses Jay-Z's record and becomes the most awarded rapper in a Grammy history. So that says the key words there is rapper, because it's not talking about another genre or another, it's talking about hip hop itself. Because I think a lot of you are not thoroughly listening. When you're clicking out of videos within 20, 30 seconds, then you're not going to see all of what a video has to say. A lot of you are doing that probably to take my content. And once again, I've asked you thoroughly, stop taking content on the platform. It is not good to take content on the platform, because when you do, you can get copyrights and they will ban you after you have so many for so long. Thank you all to who all is in the live right now. I appreciate all of you being here. Make sure that once you're on the channel that you are being active on the channel. You should be liking, you should be commenting on the content. But that's your choice. If you decide not to, then I will make sure to still make content, but it will not be based off of my viewers as much as I would like, because my viewers is not as engaged in my content. I do take my content and my comments very seriously. There should not be one comment on my channel that I have not said something back to. I had a comment, comments come in yesterday. I'm one of those creators that do take time to acknowledge those who comment on my channel. I'm not going to just sit there and, let it be up in the air. This is the same, mindset that I had with 5 viewers, 10 viewers. All of my views is generated. I did not pay for views. I did not pay for people on my channel. How is my day? What's up, Isaiah? Isaiah, how is your day? My day is going well. What we're talking about right now is the Super Bowl. I appreciate you asking me how is my day. But please do not make reference to me as a grandmother or anything that is inappropriate. We are here to talk about the news on my channel. We're not here to direct your comments to me in a way that might not be truthful, because you do not know whether I'm a mom or not. Those are comments that I do not really appreciate, but I do take into consideration that you just say whatever you think. And what you think about me is not always the truth. That's what keeps people from coming live, and that's what keeps people from being, faceless, is because you're not doing what you're supposed to do and talking appropriately in the comment sections. They're making it now so that we can get people out of our comments that are not commenting correctly, by removing the comments, by removing you from our channels, and also just by making it membership only videos and subscriber only videos. It's because nowhere should you be saying I'm a mother. No. That has nothing to do with the entertainment channel. It has nothing to do with it. You're trying to stereotype me when we're not here for that. That's why I share the bare minimum of me on this channel. But I do appreciate all of those people. Last year was a big year for me on my channel. I showed my face a lot on my channel. I engaged a lot with people on my channel. All of those pictures that I drew last year for people that were in my live, I still have those pictures today. I do like to draw, so I want to say thank you to anybody from last year that is still here. I have been on the platform now for 6 years. 6 years. Now what we're looking at, your January recap. I say we all the time because without no viewers and without no subscribers, there would be no me. So I always stay in a very thankful mindset. Every single live, I always say thank you to my viewers. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to all of those who have donated to the channel. Thank you to all those who have listened to my content. If you are looking for shorts, this is not a shorts channel. It is shorts on the channel, but this is a long content channel. There is long videos. So if you have a short attention span and you just want to watch 20, 30 seconds, then, it is content for that. But a lot of my shorts are being locked for membership only now. And there is a playlist for membership only. It's going to be probably over 500 some videos in membership only. Thank you to those who have bought a membership since me being a part of the partnership program. I have been a part of the partnership program now for almost a year. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all are the reason that I'm here. You're the reason that I am still standing. So I appreciate you all so much. It will not be a day where I will not be grateful and say thank you. I'm grateful for all of those 20K views. 20K subscribers. They didn't come from me. They came from you. I don't know who all you are, but I'm very grateful for you. Now, let's talk about my January recap. So a lot of times I will put the recap of the week. If you look up here at the top, it says your January recap. So in this recap of January, 1,283 likes. This it says, what movie do I think? This channel is not about me. That's why I don't really, I'm not against AI and I'm not for AI. The reason why I use AI on my channel is to help me make my scripts better and to reserve my voice. Because when I just said that this channel is not about me and AI generates a question to ask me what is my favorite movie, my channel is about entertainment news. I think they still are not comprehending what my channel is about. And that kind of is disturbing because I'm a part of the partnership program, but you still haven't picked up on the point and the fact that my content is about entertainment news. So anytime I come on my live is to talk about my channel, not me. There is bits and pieces of me on vacations and always guarding my privacy, but my channel is about entertainment news. It's not about what my day was like, what I ate, or anything like that. And there is also a video up of me at the Super Bowl. Shout out to all those that are going to be at the Super Bowl. If you're going to be at the Super Bowl or you're having any kind of parties, be safe. Make sure that you are safe, because I'm telling you, I love it. It's a lot of high vibes, and just be safe, because I know there's going to be a lot of things going on today, and I hope you enjoy your day. Now, back to what I was saying before they asked that question about me, because this channel, once again, we had a question from Isaiah that came in about being a mom. This channel is not about me. If you shared yourself more and you talked more, then I probably would share more about me, because there is lives where I talk about me and I go into stories about me on here. I've talked for 40 some minutes, but this is not one of those lives today. Now, back to what I was saying. We had 1,283 likes. We had 399 shares, and we had 230 comments. So although you don't think a lot is going on the channel, I make sure to post these numbers up so you all can see that it's a lot going on. A lot going on. This is what I call behind the scenes. These are the analytics and things that people on my channel don't necessarily see, and that I look at constantly to make sure that my channel is up to par. Now let's go back into what we were talking about, the Super Bowl. Kendrick Lamar did the Super Bowl last year. He was a big Grammy winner this year. The Grammys was last Sunday. So if you're looking for the Grammys recap, that is on the channel and it is trending. Now, if you ever come into a situation, because I do have moderators on the channel that watch the channel. Of course, I want people on my channel that's going to tell me, hey, your videos are not playing, your video volume is down, things of that nature. So my moderator did tell me yesterday that, as you can see right here up at the top, it was blank. There was no visuals. If there's never any visuals or any audio, please let me know. Chadwick Boseman is someone who passed away, and it's going to be something from the NAACP award speech that his wife gave his widow, because he did pass away. So there's going to be plenty of things about Grammys or any type of award shows. There is a playlist for that. All love. This is me. This is me again. So I do share myself on here. This is a present that I got. I love those little gifts. I don't be expecting it. To me, it's always the little things. The little things in life make things so much better. I was on the way out of the store, and the cashiers, they always give me fist bumps. Most of the time, people love me. I get loved on a lot. And I appreciate that because love, it makes the world go round. It's important to be around positive energy. I don't like to do biased content. I don't like to gear on negative content on my channel. So a lot of my content is geared toward being happy, celebrating, but there is going to be some news sometimes that is not all so good, but that is because it is trending. So thanks for the love. So I'm always grateful for those who are sending out love on in my life and on my channel as well. Nick Jonas album did come out this week. Nick Jonas album is now out. Sunday best. We are in. Hey, that's perfect time to talk about it. Today is Sunday. So if you're looking for some new music comes out on the platform every single Friday. Every Friday, new music comes out on the platform. That's going to be for all types of music, not just pop, rock, rap. A lot of you probably say, I just listen to rap. That would be cap. I listen to all music. I'm not just listening to one thing. That's why I said when you all are making your comments, you're making them based off of what you think about me, and what you think about me is not facts. Now, there is going to be captions on my videos. My videos are capted, and those captions are not always correct, but I do try to make sure that they are correct because not everybody on the channel can listen to the channel. Maybe they're at work, which you're not advised to be at work, and then they make their own captions from off of the platform. There is going to be a captions playlist as well. Back to the poll, and then we're going to wrap it up. I have been verified. For all those who say, hey, she's AI, she's not a real person, this goes to show you right here that I have been verified. To be a part of the partnership program, you must be verified. My identity has been verified. My address has been verified. So those are things that you continue to overlook on the channel, but is proof that I am a real person. I am a real person. The scripts are made by me. The videos are made by me. There is no one else making that but me. Halle Berry. Halle Berry. And then some people pronunciate words a different way. So someone may say Haley, some say Halle. You got to be mindful that not everyone has the same accent because I'm big on pronunciation as well. The Super Bowl, we are here to talk about what is on the thumbnail. The Super Bowl with Bad Bunny. This video right here that came out yesterday is trending, and it says how Bad Bunny prepares for his Super Bowl performances or any performances. There is going to be snippets of him throughout this video as well, but if you're clicking out, you will not be able to see that. The videos are edited to meet within platform guidelines, so there will not be any copyrights. Now, are you going to watch the Super Bowl? There was 12 votes so far. 67% said yes. 33% said no. I will be covering the Super Bowl on my channel today, talking about the updates from the scores and probably some plays that were big for the game. Are you hosting a watch party? If you are hosting a watch party, please be safe. 75 said yes. 25 said no. As you can see, I got my football decor out on my table, my little football rings. Who do you think is going to get a ring today? Who do you think is going to go away with the ring today? That is going to be another poll when I end the live that will be out on the channel. Kid and Play, the one of the guys from Kid and Play, which is Christopher Reed, did have a heart transplant. He did have a heart transplant, but he is doing well and he is scheduled for a tour. I will be having information about that tour as well. As you can see, someone has been taking my content. I have a lot of these, unfortunately, too many of these to even, oh my goodness. So, and when they say I'm not successful, I am, because 80% of my video, it says 80% of their video was my video. So this is behind the scenes. You're advised once again to not take anyone's content. You will get a copyright for that. It is a difference in reusing content and making it your own. And then it is, make sure that you know that. Are you going to the game? Are you going to the game? Of course, if you are going to the game, they do have something that is considered as a pass for the game. That transportation buses that go in and out to take you 3 hours before each game, 10, and then leave 10 minutes before game time. Well, it explains right here. I think it should be enough in here to explain to you about that. These are season passes that you can have for games. This is something very good to have on a day like today, or to use to get back and forth to the game. That's a safe way for those who plan on doing things that may require a driver, and you might not be able to drive yourself. So that would be a good thing for that. Please be safe today. Denzel Washington was seen walking across. Look at him. Look, this is funny. To me, this is hilarious. A lot of my content is very hilarious. I'm very silly. But if you're not watching the content, especially the endings, my endings are OMG. That's all I can say, because I am very funny. So I make sure to put endings in my videos that are funny to congratulate you. That's my way of saying thank you for watching the videos from the beginning to the end. There is a join button right here for you to join the channel. That is for those who want to have membership. The membership fee is set by the platform and not me. And then, of course, I have over 20K subscribers. So if you see right here, there is a store. This is a new store. This is not the store that was running a couple of months ago. This is completely new. There is new merchandise. This is not all of what is in the store. There is mugs and cups. And yes, I know I have a word play. I like to play with my words. I do music. So I love to play on my words. So of course it's supposed to be baby, it's cold outside, but I didn't use the it's. I used it instead. And then of course she is cold. It is cold. Man, I am ready for spring, summer, anything that is warm. There is sliders available. There's hoodies. There's cups. There is all kinds of merchandise that is in that store. So make sure to click that store. And if you do get anything from off of there, I would love to see you with it. There was some merchandise that was purchased from the last store. I did put that merchandise up as well. So I appreciate all of those who are wearing my pins today. This store does not have pins in it, but there was 20 sales. So I appreciate all of the 20 people that are wearing those pins. And thank you for your views. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your likes. I see that you all were in the comment section of this live. You were listening in, but you were not liking the content. So that is why you do not see my face on here. That is why I reserve my voice for AI scripting, because there's no need for me to tire myself out to people that are not being active on the channel. More of me gets more of you. More of you gets more of me. Thank you so much. And Super Bowl countdown. See you on the next one. Entertainment Today.